Doctor Who, Young Reveille by TV's Tom Baker. Our rescue dog gets on with her training. I've just been to see rescue dog Lynn again. Your contributions to her training have been rolling in, and I was able to hand over another £50 cheque, making a total of £100 collected so far. Lynn's now getting on for 9 months old, and looks like growing into a big strong dog. Dave Cropley, her handler, tells me that from the initial training she's had so far, she appears to have a feeling for the job she is to spend the rest of her life doing. At the end of October, Lynn will start the special search and rescue training, and by February she should be ready to go out on real search operations. But she won't be allowed to do so before her tuition is complete, and Dave told me a little story to explain why. The previous week he had helped to rescue a 16-year-old boy who had seriously injured himself in a 30-foot fall. The boy wasn't well enough trained and had tried to go where more experienced climbers would have taken more care. Not only was he badly hurt, but getting him safely to hospital cost the rescue team around £100 in wear and tear on equipment. Here is a lesson for all of us, and especially for Lynn. Never try to climb anything until properly trained for it. We still need lots of money to help train our rescue dog. The target is £300. It really doesn't matter how small your contribution, because every bit helps. And a big thank you to everyone who has helped so far. Doctor Who's Young Reveille by TV's Tom Baker. Ah, it's that Wirren again. Many of you have been asking when Doctor Who is coming back on television. The answer is very soon, in a month's time in fact. We have lots of new monsters and new adventures lined up for you. But before these begin, we're doing a special repeat of the Ark in Space with the Wirren. The original 4 episodes have been condensed into one show, over an hour long, and this will be on the screen on Wednesday, August the 20th. After the Ark is the Loch Ness Monster story, which I've mentioned earlier. This one is called The Terror of the Zygons, and we'll follow it up with The Planet of Evil. I went to Oxford last week to help raise money for the new minibus for the Edmund Campion School. I particularly wanted to go to Oxford because I had such a happy time when I worked in a theatre there. The day was perfect, lunch by the river and things like that. And I discovered a new use for old cereal packets, egg boxes and newspapers. You turn them into monsters, just as several of the Edmund Campion pupils did. I liked them. They were very well done. Why not try it yourself?
October the 3rd, 1975. Doctor Who's Young Reveille. Fun on the Pitch with Pete Murray by TV's Tom Baker. Oh, the responsibility of a couple of weeks off work. What are you doing for the holiday, Tom? They asked in the front office. Well, I said guardedly, I'm thinking of somewhere quiet, you know, off the beaten track, and not many people. Like where? They asked. Well, in the country. I had toyed with Venice, Southend, France or Scotland. I thought as soon as I was free from work, I'd take off to somewhere quite fascinating. The idea will come from out of the blue, I thought. Then funny man Harry Seacombe asked me to play in a charity cricket match. It'll be fun, I thought. Our little holiday in itself. There'll be DJs Pete Murray and Ed Stewart, and Fulham and former England soccer player Alan Mullery. There'll also be Tony Lewis, former MCC captain, and your mate Michael Jaston, someone added. Right, I'll play, said I. It was fun too. I didn't take any wickets, but there were compensations. Harry's fielding and bowling kept about 3,000 people vastly amused. Alan Mullery can throw a ball with deadly accuracy, and is a quick bowler too. Pete Murray has a good sense of humour. And I dropped a simple catch, A day full of events. Woke up this morning with a great sty on my eye. When I was a child, my mother used to rub her wedding ring on it. Went to the chemist to buy golden eye ointment, and the man told me that they didn't sell it anymore, and that I should go to the doctor. But I don't want to bother the doctor with a sty, especially when I'm on holiday. I think I'll go for a walk in the park and I'll kick some leaves instead. Then I'll come home and have an early night, and tomorrow I'll really decide on somewhere to go. Somewhere quite unusual, like... Happy days.